At noon.
Today is all about building and strengthening respect and trust between our communities and the men and women of law enforcement who are there to protect us.
The California Department of Justice will now be providing an independent oversight in the investigation into the fatal shooting of 22-year-old Stephon Clark. Good afternoon to you. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Julissa Ortiz. Sacramento Police Chief Daniel Hahn making the announcement this morning during a news conference with California Attorney General Xavier Becerra, who you just saw, as well as Mayor Darrell Steinberg. CBS 13's Sean Bennett was there and has more on the investigation.
California Attorney General Xavier Becerra announced at a press conference today that the DOJ will be stepping in this investigation. Now, the reason why the DOJ is stepping in is to provide independent oversight of the investigation into the shooting death of Stephon Clark. Becerra made it clear that the DOJ will lend its experience to ensure a fair and impartial investigation. Now, the Attorney General said the DOJ will evaluate law enforcement policies, procedures, and practices to identify ways to achieve safer outcomes. Here was his message today.
We're trying to provide an independent investigative arm to this investigation that occurs. I have independent authority as well to consider prosecution, and so we are hoping that the way this works out is that we have a process that will be, as I think Chief Hahn said, transparent.
Also joining Becerra at the podium was Sacramento Police Chief Daniel Hahn, the Mayor Darrell Steinberg, Sacramento County District Attorney, and other community leaders.
As our city's police chief, who has lived in this community my entire life, I'm dedicated to making sure that we gather all the facts, conduct a thorough investigation, and promise we will continue to be transparent throughout the process.
We are all one here in Sacramento. We are one of the most diverse cities in the nation, and we have an advantage of relationships that have already begun before this tragedy hit that we have to rely on now at a time where we're asking for peace and trust.
The Attorney General said the DOJ is entering the investigation at the request of Sacramento Police Chief Daniel Hahn. We'll send it back over to you.
Sean Bennett, thank you. Sacramento City Council will hold a community meeting on April 10th to discuss policy and training within the police department. Meantime, questions are swirling over why Sacramento police officers muted their body cameras minutes after shots were fired at Clark. In both body cam videos, roughly 7 minutes after the shooting, an officer is heard saying mute and the camera goes silent. Police say it is under investigation why the mute button was used. There are a wide variety of reasons officers mute or deactivate the body cam altogether, such as discussing confidential information. Police say they did get the body cameras less than a year ago and are still learning how to properly use the technology. Emotions ran high after the family and legal counsel for Stephon Clark spoke out at City Hall yesterday. Through her tears, Clark's grandmother could hardly speak. She described the night two Sacramento police officers shot at her grandson 20 times after identifying him as a suspect in a series of vehicle break-ins. Clark was in his grandmother's backyard when he was shot and killed. She told her husband to call police, but she says detectives were already at her door telling her to stay inside.
All of I heard is boom, boom, boom. I just heard it and I just got on the floor.
Police say they chased Clark to his grandmother's backyard last week after a 911 call claimed he was smashing car windows in the neighborhood. The officers shot the 22-year-old after they say he wasn't obeying orders and that they thought he had a gun. They never found a weapon, only a cell phone. Stephon Clark's funeral will be held Thursday, March 29th at the St. Mary Cemetery and Funeral Center on Fruit Ridge Road in Sacramento. Al Sharpton, well-known national civil rights leader and president of the National Action Network, will give the eulogy. The service begins at 11 a.m.